This week's session started off with Kat and her goals as she had set them for herself. Kat has been struggling with her PTSD and depression. She reports wanting to feel better and gain some skills or better ways of dealing with her PTSD. Another contributing factor to add to her depression is that she's been looking for a job and is not having much luck landing one. She is tired and feels guilty for sponging off her parents, and she's just flat out unmotivated and feeling guilty about her situation. Kat was introduced to dialectical behavior therapy, also known as DBT. The group was also introduced to mindfulness practice of Zen Buddhist meditation practice. Mindfulness skills are the core skill to DBT. Many of the Zen concepts are included here, such as focusing on the present moment, being non-judgmental, and keeping a balance between our feeling and thinking minds. Mindfulness emphasizes being more attentive to our bodies, emotions, and behaviors. It is important that we pay attention to the process involved. Mindfulness uses what skills, how skills, and what skills include being able to step outside yourself and observe what is happening, putting that observation into words, and participating while paying attention. Kat, you should remind yourself that thoughts and feelings are separate from events. Feeling like you're being attacked is not the same as being attacked. Feeling scared does not mean you're in danger. These skills will allow you to pay attention to exactly what is happening inside and outside yourself. How skills assist with learning how to do the what skills. These skills teach you to take non-judgmental approach, choose effective responses, and slow down your focus. So Kat, here are a few skills you could take with you to help with your PTSD and depression. Think of a moment to pause. A moment to pause is a skill that helps you use mindfulness skills. It reminds you to stop, notice what's happening, and take a break before reacting. When you take a moment to pause, you will take a breath and notice what is happening inside of yourself. Then you can take another breath and notice what is around you. Now you can make a better decision on how to respond effectively. This skill prevents flying off the handle and impulsive reactions. Another skill is radical acceptance, as this teaches you to reinforce your energy on things that you can control. The bottom line is that you can only control yourself, which includes your thoughts, feelings, and choices. You must be willing to give up attempts to control other people and events. You could try to influence these things, but you will never control them. Sometimes life is unfair, and you must accept some things as they are. You could choose to be unhappy about it or move on to things that you can control. The skill reminds you to take a radical step and completely let go of what is out of control. Something else that may be helpful, Kat, is using one mind. This is focusing on one thing at a time and staying in the moment. You often use this skill when you are reading. You are solely focused on reading and ideally are not distracted by outside stimuli. Using one mind encourages us to concentrate and do one thing at a time. This even includes worrying. If you're going to worry, allow yourself a certain amount of time to do it so fully. Then move on and focus on another activity. Keep your focus and don't allow yourself to be distracted with worry. Keeping track of these type of skills and your responses to them may be helpful. So keeping a journal may be helpful for your situation. A journal will serve two purposes. It will be a permanent record for posterity and cathartic release for people writing them. Even if you don't think you need either, keeping a journal has its great benefits and you can enjoy immediately. Here's what you might want to sit down and regularly jot down your thoughts. The key, however, is to focus on what you were thinking and feeling as opposed to your emotions alone. In short, you get the best benefits of journaling when you're telling your personal story, not just writing about your feelings on their own. It's a great example of how telling your own personal story can make a huge difference in your well-being. Even if you don't think there will be a documentary that uses your journal for flavor commentary, there are plenty of reasons to keep one for yourself. Maybe you want to leave something behind for your children that tells your story and what you accomplished. Maybe you're more practical and want a way to harness your creativity. Maybe you just want the cathartic release that comes with regular writing. There are many other reasons for keeping a journal, and these were just a few to benefit you, Cat. So hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.